If we're going to be talking about moving chi, it's really cool to bring Zhi Shi Aurantium right into the mix. It's often in formulas with Chai Hu bupleurum because Chai Hu releases and frees upward and outward, while Zhi Shi Aurantium frees downward and outward. It's very good for the human equivalent of rootbound plants. That kind of like cognitive tightness. Both Chai Hu and Zhi Shi Aurantium are supreme for helping a person think outside the box when they personally essentially are the box. And you're like, dream big, dream free. Don't dream within your oppressed category. And the Zhi Shi Aurantium, it's more lower body and it's cognitive, but it also is emotional. I guess you call that processing. That's the borderline between cognitive and emotional, is when you're processing something, only you're too uptight to really process it. This is a really cool one that back in 1989, when studying with Ted Kapchuk in Boston, he would be reading these moldering Chinese texts that he'd like turn the pages and they would fall to dust in front of us. And he said, Zhi Shi Aurantium says it's for psychic sausage. What do you think that means? And so we were tossing it around. What on earth would psychic sausage be? And it predictably means stuffing your emotions into your guts, right? That's psychic sausage. You've taken your emotions. I'm mad at this person. I'm sad about this. I don't think that. I think that's stupid. And we're just like, never mind. Never mind. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Never mind. And it causes constipation and lack of ability to process it, which is both a cognitive and emotional thing. What am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? What's actually that kind of taking it apart and working with the emotions? That's a kind of like a rumble in the guts kind of thing. So Zhi Shi Aurantium frees people from the constraints that keep them from being able to have processing space inside. It doesn't mean you're going to go out and do whatever it is, but it does mean that there needs to be some place on the inside where it can get kind of messy. It's unfinished business. And we're open and free enough to be able to think about it and toss it around and eventually be like, yeah, this is worthwhile. And that's a lot of crap. And then let that go rather than being bound up with it. Now we're free. It's very similar to what you have to do when a plant is root bound. You have to kind of rough it up a little bit. And it's a little bit of a like, hey, let's free it up. Okay, not emotionally constipated or uptight anymore.